All right, welcome to another episode of Gas and Go with Snow. We're at South O Elementary Car Show. Now, this is an annual show, and one of the things that caught my eye is this International Scout. So we're here with Doc Vic. So tell me a little bit about your truck. Come over here and let's see what we got.
All right. One of the reasons I bought it is that when I was a kid, my dad had an International pickup, and and funny enough, he built a house on the back of it with shingles, and for 7 kids on benches, totally unsafe.
On an International.
On an International. So that, and then my first car was a 79 CJ7. So I had that for a brief moment, and then that kind of inspired me. I always wanted a classic car after that, and so.
All right, hold on. So new crate motor, you went with the rib belt, right? So other than that, other than the running gear, I mean, the engine, is everything else pretty much standard under here?
Yeah, I mean, pretty much, yeah. And I haven't had too much like new stuff put in. I got new worn locking hubs. The suspension's all new. I got the headers are new. They had to be custom made and ceramic coated because with a 350 and a Scout,
right,
it was like Franken motor, you know. So getting that done was a bit, because I had a cracked header at some point.
Yeah.
But
now, did you have? Did it come like this, or did you have it painted? Did you have it restored? Or?
When I got it, the paint was already done. In fact, there's a guy, the new Dallas TV show. I think there was a new Dallas, and there was one of the actors actually apparently did the paint and the interior.
Okay.
That's what the previous owner told me, because he got it from him. So I bought this in, it was a COVID vehicle. I bought it in August of 2020.
Yeah. So it just did the bill during COVID. Everybody else was like quarantining, you were turning wrenches.
Yeah, I mean, I love it now. I mean, it's a reliable vehicle now, and I drive it as much as I can, especially when it's nice out. You know, I have a black steel top, which is a holy terror getting on and off.
Yeah.
And
it's California. You don't need a top.
Exactly. I would put it on and take it off every winter and spring, and then I'm like, what am I doing this for? It's more fun without the top on, you know?
Well, let's check out the interior.
So the interior, at least the dash, is not stock. The original dash had horizontal gauges and much more rustic looking. This is a pretty standard upgrade that you'll see in many, many Scouts. All the gauges actually work unbelievably. It took a lot of work, especially the stupid speedometer. It was like the holy terror. But otherwise, these are just for show. This is old air conditioner and, temperature control, but I don't have AC, nor do I have heating, and I don't need it, so it's fine.
Convertible.
We got an extra, this is a new aftermarket just kind of thing for people who want to charge their phones and stuff. Oh, one thing I would say, this is a free commercial for a company called Revelco. Okay. This little thing here is a security feature. It's basically a kill switch, and you put this little thing in there. And, male, female, whatever. And when it's out, you cannot start the car. And they say that they have never had a car stolen in all of their years of whatever it's been put in. Because it's got the harness is just all the same color wire. So if somebody spent a half hour, 45 minutes working on it, they could probably figure it out. But it gives me a lot of peace of mind being near Mexico, where somebody could just steal your car and go. Yeah. But it's at the free commercial for Revelco. I highly recommend it for anybody with a classic car.
Yeah. Well, that right there, I worked on weapons in the military, right? And we use the Amphenol connectors and, the bulkhead connectors. And there's probably 20, 30 pins there. So if you don't know which wire goes to which, you don't know what the connection is. Okay. So you could cut all those wires off the back, and you got to figure out which one is your 12 volt, which one is your starter, which one is, So that's actually a great idea. So
too much time.
Yeah. So we drive classic cars. I think we're going to look into that. Yeah, all right. So tell me about the wheel.
$600 to install it, to have it installed.
You know what? $600 to protect your $75,000 car is probably a good trade-off.
One of the first things I did when I bought this car, if we lived in Minnesota, that's a bad, Omaha, where you can't get out of the country, then a low jack might work. But if you're in Mexico, what are you going to do? Yeah. So, yeah.
All right. Well, yeah. So tell me about the wheel, though. I mean, that looks like it belongs right in a Mustang.
Obviously, aftermarket. It came unfinished wood for some reason, and I never actually finished it until a month ago. I sanded it down because all of my disgusting hand stuff was. So now it's looking better than it ever has. It is a little strange because the splines on this wheel do not match this vehicle. So my turn signal when I go just a little right and go back, it pops off and turns the signal to get it to fit. Otherwise, it was sideways. So I had to kind of change it. So that,
you had to clock it differently.
So I could actually see my speed. And this wasn't blocking it. But yeah.
Well, hey, you know what?
Classic.
Nice truck, man. And I love this thing. I like the way it's set up. It's totally set up as a functional vehicle. Now, let me ask you this. Last question. How often do you drive this truck?
I work as a doctor every other week. I will drive it on my weeks on perhaps a couple of times. And then when I'm off, I drive it almost every day as long as the weather's nice.
Yeah.
Especially in the summertime. I'm out. It's awesome. So you'll see me up and down Coast Highway here because and one of my rules is when I'm rolling through Carlsbad Village, if there's that open spot in front of Pure Project Brewing, I will stop. I have to stop. That's a rule.
All right. So if somebody wanted to kind of follow you on a social media, how can they see you?
Surf Dr. Vic, surf_doctor, spelled out _Vic. I play music around town, 80s, 90s alternative covers, acoustic stuff. That's my Instagram.
All right. Well, looks like we got a couple of shows to go to. So I'm going to check out some more of this truck. But hey, there you go, the Belching Beaver. September 20th, Belching Beaver. Come and see Dr. Vic. All right. Hey, we'll see you guys next time on Gas and Go with Snow.
The king of the streets got the swagger, oh my. First shot he needs a dude with a low bottom machine. Cherry red paint, chrome wheels like gleam. Snow pulls out his camera, ready to roll. Gas and Go with Snow, time to steal the show.